Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on a minute. 2 seconds in, and Trev's like, I need something, Mom. So, hold on a minute. Nothing like a little bit of chaos. Hello. Please don't unplug anything else. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, there goes the computer. Okay. Hi, guys. How are ya? Oh, yep. You disconnected me. Okay. Hold on a minute. Oh, Trevor Jordan. Because it unplugged something. I don't know. So my main screen is gone. Hi, Sue. I'll get it, Trev. Hi, Sue. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Helena. Hold on. We can't not have chaos, even, when we come back here. What's going on, everyone? Hi, Mary Casey. Hi, Betty. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Wendy Martin. Thank you. Hi, Sandy Kling. How are you? Hi, Miss Donna Sue. I know we've missed you too. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Tina. Golly. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Leona. Hi, Brioni. You're here. Hi, Joy. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Deborah. Hello, Brenda. Whoa, there we go. We missed, everybody went away. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Miss Shauna. Hi, Helen. Hello, everybody. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Della. What's going on? Whoa, my mouse is doing all kind of crazy things. Oh, boy. Whoa. Hello. I feel like somebody else is controlling it, not me. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly girl. It is. Oh, Troy's got my mouse. Troy, give me that. You're controlling my laptop. I thought I was going local. I'm like, how are all of these buttons getting pushed? It's Troy. He's got my doggone. Ah! Hi, Margaret. Hi, Cheryl. Hello. Hi, Trees. Wow. What a nice welcome back. Hi, Beth. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Deborah. Withdrawal is over. Hi, Miss Edie. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Hi, hey, Angel. Hi, Linda Barton. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Diane. Yeah, he's coming down the stairs, and I'm like, how are all of these buttons getting pushed? And he's got my mouse. So he's going to come back and retrieve it, I'm sure. But I can't let you have this, son. Oh yeah, here you go. Thank you. So welcome back, everybody. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. We missed you. The Troy boy can now come around here, so you'll probably see him. There he is, a lot more, a lot more frequently. I got Jack in Onyx's bed right here, so we're doing everything that we can, to get back on here. But hi, Sue Russin. Troy. Oh, no, Troy, you can't do that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take it from you, son, because you're pushing all the buttons right here, and I can't have you doing that, please. So they say hi. Can you wave to your friends? Can you wave to your friends? Yeah, I know. I know, you guys. So, hi, Vicky. So, welcome back. Thank you, guys. I mean, there's 72 of you here already, and I really appreciate you guys hanging on and waiting for me. Hi, Jan. Hi, Ann. But I just really want to say thank you to Nicole and Jill. Troy, please don't do that. Now he just kicked me out again. I want to say thank you to Nicole and Jill for filling in for me. That meant the world to me. It was such a chaotic time. But we're here. Hi, Deborah. So, where do I start? We've got almost all of the craft stuff unpacked. So in all these days, that's all I've been doing. Hi, Lisa Hampton. So I missed you guys too. So we can get back on here today. I was afraid, you know, Nick pulled through and he got me internet and everything else. And Halen Perkins, hi Debbie Humphreys, thank you. And Trevor, you know, I mean, everybody rallied to get me back on here. So I really appreciate everybody and everything that they did for me these last couple of days. But in saying that, Troy's room is set up and Trevor's room is set up, but we still have all the rest of the house. So I kind of feel a little bit bad because it has been focused purely on, you know, me doing what I need to do here. But, you know, also I went outside with the dogs. There's nothing wrong with my eye. It's allergies and me scratching it. So, hi, Bernice. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Lori. So, anyways, yeah, we appreciate it. So let's get my desk on the screen and let's do this, man. So see if we remember how to work these things. So some of you guys have seen my setup. I took a picture of what I am now working with, and so that way I'm able to see and do things a lot better. So just to give you a little bit of perspective of what I'm doing here. So this sign is 2 feet 4 inches by 1 feet, I think 1. So that's how big this sign is, and I'm able to fit it on my desk, and I'm super excited. Hi, Kathy. So I thought it would be fitting to do a little welcome sign that we're going to hang right here in the front door. I've had this forever. It's an essential stencil, and it says "Shenanigans Welcome." So I thought that was going to be pretty fitting as well. So I do have a essential stencil discount. The link is in the description. So if you use my name in all caps with the 10, you do get a 10% discount. Don't confuse this one with the Would You Been discount though. Hey, Nicole. So, thank you. I don't know if she has the stencil. So anyhow, let's get this going. So you guys are gonna have to excuse me because I have not crafted yet since I left you guys. When I left you guys was the last time I had a paintbrush in my hand, so I don't know where anything is. So you know, we'll figure it out, but we haven't gotten new pouches or anything yet. You know, so I don't know exactly what color the living room is going to be. Hi, Jody. How are you? But I was thinking what I would do was kind of leave this wood. I'm going to leave the wood the way it is. And I think what I'm going to do is some vintage effects on here. So we'll do the vintage effect medium by Pentart. And we'll put that all around the outside. And then we'll put like an ivory. And then we'll sand that back. I never know where anything is anymore. I know, you know what I mean? We'll sand that back and then maybe do some Would You Been on the, you know, on the outside edge here, not here because this is where stuff is going to hit. I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll need to do something in the background here before we put our stencil on. So that's what I'm thinking. Can you guys see behind me now? I can actually put my stuff. Oh, I never took that down. Oh, that's not touchscreen. I can actually put my stuff there now. Hi, Janet. I'm so glad you caught me too. So let's just take, you guys, I've been using this doggone drill way too much these last few days. I'm kind of over the drill. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. So y'all, and I know you guys are gonna go, ah. So just get it over with now. Just ah. So everybody's, you know, I was doing my setup in here. Trevor obviously has his office that he was setting up. And then Nick got a new desk in yesterday, which, by the way, I'm going to get the same desk for my craft room. It's one of those automatic desks, so it raises and, you know, and I'm going to put that in the middle of the craft room. So when I'm staging or I'm, you know, prepping things, I can do it in my craft room. And then I can either choose to sit down or stand up. So anyhow, so everybody's getting all their desk stuff set up. And, you know, you guys see that Troy has, you know, his little area over there. But his desk, for some reason, anytime we plug in his monitor or his... Anytime we plug in his monitor or his computer, it trips the breakers. So he hasn't gotten any of his electronics set up. Only, you know, his phone. You know what I mean? So you know, I felt bad. Onyx, go to your bed, Mama. I felt bad, obviously, because you know how Troy is with his electronics. If anybody loves electronics, it's the Troy boy. So I ordered him. Hi, Laurel. Hi, Helen. I ordered him a new laptop, and it's supposed to be here today. So we will. He doesn't know, so. Oh, you did you? Oh, yeah, I caught a little bit of Teresa Renee. So is that really happening, or is that just my computer doing that? Is it losing connection every now and again? Okay, guess not. So yeah, so anyhow, it looks like it keeps losing connection, but I don't think so. Hi, Angie. Hi, son. So anyways, he is going to get a new laptop, and he's going to be so excited. So yeah, I felt bad. I was like, if anybody wants to set up, you know, electronics, it's the Troy boy, and he didn't, you know, so you see him. Oh, you can't see him. So yeah, we're going to get him. Hi, Miss Kathy. Okay, good. Yeah, it keeps blinking, and I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway. So vintage effect medium. So usually I would put down a color, right? And then I would put down the vintage effects medium, and then I would sand it back, and we would be able to see what the bottom color was. However, I kind of like the wood, so we're going to leave the wood and put the vintage effect on top of the wood, and then put like an ivory on that. He could be, but he's standing right here, so I know he's not. You usually don't get to stand in my area, do you? I don't know, but can you go find the charger? Yeah, it's not here. So, vintage effect medium, you can see that it almost does like a, right? It's almost doing like a little resist, right? That's what it's supposed to do, okay? So in this wood, though, it is going to soak in a little bit more than what it normally would on the wood, but when you see it and it's not, you know, and it looks like it's trying to run away from you, it's okay. That's what it's supposed to do. Hi, Evelyn. Thanks, Janet. You guys, I thought I was going crazy when I first got on here, and the buttons were getting pushed, and here comes Troy just smiling away, coming down the stairs. So, what's been going on, y'all? I will do another update of how everything is looking in the craft room and, you know, over here, maybe later on today or something. But yeah, so I need I need a couple more pieces. I didn't go get the shelves from my neighbor just yet because, I mean, I guess it was unrealistic, you know, for me to think that we were going to be able to, hi, Judy Stalker, for me to think we were just going to be able to go get that in the middle of moving. So I talked to her yesterday and she said, no problem. Just, you know, let her know when I can go get it and she'll hold them for me. So here you go, baby. So, but I did order a bunch of other shelves. I've got more of my hangers coming today for my rice paper, because I'll be able to separate them better now and not have them on that 5-rack paint hanger. They'll be on individuals now, so that way I can kind of, you know, flip through them like clothes, if you will. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Yeah, go and get a charger for that before it dies, though, and then you really go cuckoo. So the day that we moved, we literally started moving at 10 o'clock in the morning and didn't finish until about 10:30 at night. Because you turned your Wi-Fi off. And it was a long day. And then the next day we went and cleaned. And then I went back the day after that and finished cleaning because I did the carpets and the floors. So yeah, my back has been on fire, but hey, you know, we got to keep it moving. Got to keep it moving. Hi, Jill. No worries. Making an album. Hi, Robbie. Oh, that's the only thing y'all gotta have to yell at me because. Yeah, you guys are gonna see Troy all the time now, all the time, because it's full and open over here. So, you know, as soon as the music started going today, he came right down the stairs, like, our friends are back. So, but yeah, it was a long day, and I'll tell you what, y'all. Nick had his cousin and 2 of his good friends come over, and Trevor had 4 of his friends come over. It was pretty amazing. Even though we had all those people, it took all that time, but I couldn't have imagined it being just me, Nick, and Trevor. That would have been that would have been a sight, let me tell you. So I will do the sides later. You know, I'm not going to worry about it right now. But let's dry this a little bit and then get a coat up here. Hi, Lorianne. Look at y'all. It's got feeties. My new heat gun has feeties. Remember I was telling you guys? It had feeties. Hi, Renee. How are you? Yeah, getting peeks of Troy. Oh, yeah, you guys are definitely going to get peeks of Troy because he's going to be all over here. Hi, Carol. Yeah, so we did have muscle. We really did. And no, Troy, later. And it was pretty amazing. It really was. Yeah. Jody, are you on Terry's Crafty Creations? Because if you're not, I don't have I don't have the chat bot on Terry Lightsy. But you can either get it in the description or you can get it or Sue puts in the links for everyone. Not right now, babe. I can't do that right now. See, and that's the only other thing is Troy can get to me now, so he's gonna, you know, he's gonna be giving me a piece of his mind. Troy. No worries. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Hi, Becky. Yeah, this one is really quiet, but it's got a heat. It adjusts for the heat, and it's got a cool setting. Well, the other one did too, but it didn't have feeties, y'all. It didn't have feeties. So I'm trying to figure out as I'm sitting here, what do you think we should do back here? I don't know if we should just paint it or if we should do, I didn't really want a decoupage back there. I don't know why. Maybe we do some transfers or something back there on Amazon. Miss Linda on Amazon. Renee. You guys should know. You guys should know. All right, so, and then I can just stand it right up. Troy is not going to leave me alone, y'all, until I put his shoes on, which was my fault. I should have done it prior to. So, what have you guys been doing since I've been gone? Oh, also, don't forget, is it next week? Next week, Tuesday, we're going to do the giveaway for everybody who's been using our TH Decor link. So if you're not familiar with what we're talking about, we're doing a little give back for anybody who used the Troy, you need to put your foot in the shoe, son. For anybody who used my TH Decor link, it's Nicole and I are doing a collaboration, and so I've got some giveaways, some IOD molds, some other goodies. Boy, did we find a lot of goodies. And then Nicole's putting a package together for y'all too. Hi, Trish. So if you've used our link, either mine or Nicole's, and you have until the 14th, please make sure you've sent us a little message. It's hard to track all the comments, so if you send us a message, it's better. So send us a little message, and then we'll get your name on the wheel. I've been doing really good for all of you guys who've been messaging me and keeping up and putting it on the wheel. So, thanks, Vicky. Yeah, there was no way that he was going to not let me put his shoes on. Hi, Cindy Whitaker. Terry should own stock in Amazon. Hi, Roxanne. Well, I said it wouldn't be until after I came back, Miss Linda, so we can talk about that. Hi, Trina. So I am, there was also another thing going on. So there was a kitten book box that Teresa Renee had put together, and I had said that I would do that with you guys. So anybody who purchased that, I would check back in with them after I moved to see, you know, when we should do it. You don't have to buy the box. We're going to do it on a live, and I'm going to pop the video up because Teresa has a tutorial up on YouTube. And essentially, I'm going to do the class with you guys. So, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's plan on doing it maybe next week. What do you guys think? Give me the rest of this week to get settled in, and then we can do it next week. If you order twice, do you get your name on the wheel twice? You know what, Tina? I don't know. I have to talk to Nicole. I don't know. We didn't really we didn't really talk about that. We did talk about that if, you know, you ordered it from both of us, that we would put your name on the wheel twice, because that just, you know, only that just seemed fair. So I don't know. You can go ahead and message me again. Hi Anna. Whoops. You can go ahead and message me again. But and then I'll get back to you and let you know, because yeah, we didn't really talk about that. Is Shelly Stacklin here? I received my decoupage clean rice paper from being the winner. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so very welcome. Yeah, I tried to get all of that done before I moved. Hi, my Monica. Miss Monica, look it. I made sure I knew where my bling was. So when I came back, I would be able to have my bling on. I said, oh, no, no, no. My bling is just as important as my paintbrushes. I need to be able to wear my bling. Miss Monica will wring my neck. Not really, but I asked Nicole the same thing, and she said the same thing Terry just said. Yeah, you guys, you got to give me some grace, right? Nicole and I usually touch base with each other at least once a day. I haven't even talked to Nicole very much. It's been a, you know, in passing, hi, bye kind of thing. So you got to give me some grace. If you did order more than once, you know, meaning you ordered from me more than once or Nicole more than once, just send us a message, but let us know that, and we'll talk about it. Because I just want it to be fair for everybody, and you know, I don't know. So we got to talk about it, because it just needs. I just don't want it to be unfair. You know what I mean. So what happened? Oh, no worries. Hi, Nicole, you're back. So I'm just going to give this a little dry, and then I'm going to do one more layer. So just in case you guys always know, I mention it on Mondays. Monica does her main live, so Team BFF2. She does daily lives. I've seen she posted that they had to take a little bit of a break, but she does daily lives, but her main, like, big live for all of her bling, which is only $5, is on Mondays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, y'all know I could be moving and still be there now. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Kathy. You're very welcome. So, yeah, those of you who watch Creative Hour on Saturday, you know that it's been a long time since I took a break from Creative Hour. But Saturday we didn't have a Creative Hour because I obviously was moving, and you know, Teresa was amazing enough to say, yeah, go ahead, take a break, since we had someone not able to do it. But you guys should have seen on DQ, I posted the lineup for this month, and it's amazing. So we're kicking it off with Lindy Tate from Tater Buggin'. And then we have Kathy D from Royal Funky Junk. And then Dina from Designs by Dina. So, you know, coming back strong, coming back strong. Hi, Georgia. What happened? I'm sorry. I was absent for a bit. We lost her. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathleen. Oh, my heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry. But we've got another angel, don't we? Got another angel. So I am going to go ahead and run the paint on the inside, and it's going to get on the back a little bit. I'm not worried about it because, like I said, I do want to do something to the back here. So I'm going to need to get like a little angle brush or something in there. So I've had this sign, y'all, for months. It's from Hobby Lobby. I've had it for months. And obviously it wasn't going to go up where we were because I knew, you guys know I've been talking about moving for a while. And it's funny because as I was looking yesterday, so I was so worried about, you know, getting everything unpacked and ready. And then I looked at Trevor and I said, well, now I have another problem. I don't know what I'm going to do for my live. And then this big old honking thing was in my room, my craft room. And I was like, oh, we can not only get this done now, but I can actually do it on a live because it'll fit on my desk. Hi, Liz. How are you? There's my Shelly Belly. Hi, my Shelly Belly. All right, so I am going to just go ahead. Like I said, I have had this for a while, so I'm just going to just go over it all. Because I can see some little blemishes on here from it getting moved around from the other house. So, yeah, and it's good. The wall we're going to put it on, it's perfect for that, the spot too. So, and shenanigans, I mean, you know, it's not chaos, it's shenanigans. So, all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this dry. Now, remember, we did put down the Vintage Effect medium, so I'll be able to show you why I did that. Yeah, Troy shenanigans, exactly. Exactly. I know, I thought of Shelly earlier today because I did start to unpack my pantry, Shelly, and can you believe we still have some of the Girl Scout cookies that you sent to me? I was like, wow, I can't believe these have survived. Hi, Laura. How are you? So good to see you guys again. I did really miss you guys. I know I try to pop on, on the, give you guys a couple of updates, and you guys all said the same thing. You sound tired. I was tired, y'all. It was a doozy. It was a doozy. I'll tell you what, walking up and down these stairs when you're tired, you know what I mean? And you haven't had a 2-story house since, I don't know, we lived in Las Vegas. You remember real quick why I didn't want a 2-story house. I was like, oh, I'm dying. Yeah, there's still one more package. When I took it out and put it in on the pantry shelf, I went, what the heck? Was somebody hiding these? All right. So when you're doing this, you do want to make sure that you are nice and dry, though, because you are going to sand back, so you don't want all that wet paint on your sandpaper. I didn't have anywhere baby got to. 28? No, thank you. And mind you, every piece of furniture practically went upstairs, up the stairs. And the guys, I think they were going to wring my neck. However, you know, the boxes all, you know, lined up in the garage because, like, for the most part, we have the boxes stay outside. So that way, when we want to use them, they cut, or when we want to unpack them, they come in, they get unpacked, and that's it. But wow. Also, I was saying, can't I get one of those chairs, you know, the chairs that you put on the stairs so that it can, you know, tote you up? I got the coolest little tote bags, though, for the stairs. So they're like, you know, they're leveled like that. So I have one at the bottom of the stairs and one at the top. So anytime I need to carry something up the stairs, I just put it in the bag. And then, yeah, you know, or if I need to carry something down the stairs. But they're cool. They're, you know, Teresa Caputo, Shelly Stacklin. Teresa Caputo has something to say to you. Really? Lord have mercy. I'm going to go ahead and say that you're not really Teresa Caputo, because if you were Teresa Caputo, you would know that I was going to go bloop. I mean, good, Coogly Moogly. All right, we just got rid of Teresa Caputo. Teresa Caputo felt strong energy towards you, Shelly Stacklin. Did you hear that? Did you see that? Oh my, I've seen it all. All right, I have to walk over here to get my sandpaper, which I am going to have to fix this. This is too far away from me. So I'll have to move that back. Did she get Judy Stalker? I missed Judy Stalker. Wait a minute. I don't see the one about from to Judy. Oh, it was in there. Oh, okay. I just seen the first one said Shelly. So okay, so I am gonna start out with a y'all, I need to find my stuff. Where is my other gator? I usually don't have to change them like this. Anyways, we're gonna start out with a 240. She's channeling. I know. Well, she didn't channel me because she didn't see that she was about to get 86. Okay. So, did somebody give me a mad face because they did that? I got mad at Teresa. Okay, so I'm gonna take a 240. Hi, Linda. And I'm going to start. So you see what's happening? So you can do as much or as little as you want with this. So basically it's going to give you, I will tell you though, you're going to need to change your sander, you know, often. So we're just going to just give a little sand here and there, just so we can see that wood underneath. Oh man, this is going to be a mess on my black pants. And basically it's going to give that vintage look, right? So we are going to just start sanding, and you can, you know, if you wanted to do a lot of it, you can. If you want to do just little bits here and there, you can do that too. Now again, typically I would have another color under this, but I'm not mad at the wood, so I'm gonna just, like I said, just leave that wood, and that's gonna be what our base color is that's gonna come through. You're clean. It is getting initiated. Hi, Sharon. So, you know, I see a lot of people do this technique with, like, what is it, Vaseline or whatever. That's just that's yeah, that's I can't do that. It's a little, I feel like that might be messy. I could be wrong. I've never tried it, but all right. I know. Because to follow suit with, you know, any other live, the Amazon man has come. Oh my goodness, y'all. We've already initiated the Amazon guy. He's been coming here every single day. Yeah. Too oily. Yeah, I think. Hi, Christine. Thank you. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Again, I haven't used it, so I can't really judge, you know, but it seems to me like it would be kind of messy. All right. I'm just going to try to do that as we go so I don't get so much of the saw dust all over me. And I say, you know, to change your sander often because, you know, all that paint, you know, when it sits on there like that, so it doesn't sand as well after a few minutes, just like any other, you know, because it gets all that buildup of paint on there. So just go through, like I said, in as much as you want, as little as you want. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I unpacked one of my boxes of silver last night. And the entire time I was going, woo, woo, woo. I guess maybe when I packed it, I wasn't looking at it, but holy cow, I can't believe some of the stuff that I have and have forgotten. What am I doing this for? And have forgotten about it. I was so excited and I can't. Job security at my house. Yeah, he's thinking something, that's for sure. He's thinking something. But when I opened the front door to get the packages yesterday, he could see all of my packages, all of my boxes that, you know, needed to be unpacked for the craft room. And I said, just add them to my box mess, huh? He said, might as well. I know, son. Hold on. And then Nick had to go back to work last night, so that was kind of a bummer. I was like, man, because he'd been off since, what was it, Wednesday? So now he's sleeping. All right, so I'm just going to kind of pick and choose some of the spots that I would like to see a little bit more. Hey, Trevor. And hold on a minute. Troy, did you get that door open? Oh, okay. I was going to say. So he's sleeping right now, but the stuff that I used to do this, it was the Vintage Effect Medium by Pentart. All right. So I think I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this. So you guys can see now a little, I move it a little bit. You can see now what we've got, what we're working with. I'm just going to get all of that. And again, I will do this to the sides as well. But I'm not going to do that on camera. Okay. So as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, what color should we paint the middle here? And I don't know. I don't know. I would like to Hi, Miss Wanda. I think Tagalog. What? I know he is. He's going to be. Who? Tagalog what? Please don't, Troy. Please don't. You're making me nervous. Back up. I need to get in this drawer. Okay, so let's figure out a paint for here. Because I'm thinking maybe we paint it and then crackle it. What do you guys think? I'm almost thinking, though, like, you know how I love my country greens and my country blue? So I'm thinking about painting it the country green and then crackling, doing a fine line crackle on that. What do you guys think? Hi, Teresa Renee. Hi, Regine. Thank you. What will match your decor? Well, that's the thing, right? So we're changing the couches and everything. So I don't know. I'm thinking that we'll do, because this is going to go in here, right? And then we'll do whatever out on the edges. I don't know. I'm thinking that we're going to do the country green. Hi, Lamea. How are you? Or I also like pistachio too. Let's look at pistachio. Pistachio is a little bit more on the green. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe the decor needs to be bought to match. Exactly. That's exactly what I think. I think the same. Oh, Troy, you're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. You can get to way too much now. So let's see this. Actually, we don't have to blow the color out so much anymore, because I would say I probably have more than enough light. What do you guys think? So I'm just going to come in here. I don't want to get up on the edge there, so that's the only reason why I'll come in with an angled brush in a minute. I don't have a charger for that. Right there, baby. Right there on the ground. You see it? Right by Jack. So I have to catch you. Okay, Renee. Hi, Lucia. Exactly. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hi, Joellen. I don't have plugs over here, do I? No, I don't, bud. You can't get mad at me. I don't have a plug. You have to go get it in your area. No. 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 Don't. You make me nervous around plugs, Troy. I missed you too. I know, you know how Troy is with his charging cords, Teresa. Good Lord, have mercy. There's charging cords. So this house, there is like an outlet every few feet, I feel. And Troy has verified that every single one of the outlets, I told you could do it. Every single one of the outlets work. He has made sure to test every single outlet with a charging cord. It's kind of funny, actually. Just, yeah. Like, Troy, you have to give it a minute to charge, bud. Okay. but I don't want you to click my mouse. So let's move my mouse way over here because Mom does that enough. There you go. You got it. You got it. Okay, I'm going to get an angle brush and let's get a little tighter to the edges. These new lives are going to be really chaotic. Oh, yeah, they're going to be... Hi, Jackie Bates. Hi, Kelly. They're going to be super chaotic because he can get to me now. So, you know, in the other place, he couldn't get... There was only one way in, right? So there's only one way in, but it's a huge space. So, yeah, he's right here. Only thing that makes me nervous is he can get to all of the computers and stuff over here in my area too. So, we might have to figure out how to put up some type of blockers. There you go. Some type of gate or something while I'm, you know, doing my lives, because this is gonna be it all the time. This brush is doing something. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, so country green and country blue. I love this color. I have it in the Decor Paint Chalky. I have it in the acrylic mattes. There's just something about these two colors that you know how you have your favorites. I feel like these two are definitely mine. You again? Is this for me or for you? For you? Oh, I thought he was bringing me dessert. So I'll just tell you guys, he knows that I'm live right now because he hasn't bothered me this much since we were at the other house. No, it's no. Pistachio is close to country green, but there is actually a country green in Decor Paint Chalkies, in the Decor Paint Chalky line. There's a country green and a country blue. But yeah, Troy hasn't been down here messing with me at all. He's been upstairs at his desk in his room. So, you know, he's like, well, Mom's live. Time to mess with her. Did I miss a view of your new craft space? I posted a picture of my desk area, but no, not necessarily. I don't think I really no, you didn't miss it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't show you guys, did I? Golly, I just realized that when you said that, Vicky. So I will jump on and show you guys what it looks like right now. I mean, it's still, you know, what you guys can see looks like, you know, controlled chaos, right? But the rest of the house is not controlled chaos, and neither is the rest of my craft area. Let's dry this a little bit and then do a second coat. Yeah, I was thinking, hi, Karen Atterbury. So this is Pentart, and this is acrylic paint matte, and it's in country green. You can find it at my TH Decor, and Sue just put in the link. Hi, Miss Luca. He does, Laurel. He really does. He really does. Like I said, he has been in his little world this whole time and has not messed with me at all. And he's coming back again right now. he hasn't given me no mind at all. And I actually even thought yesterday as we were getting ready, I was like, oh, wow, maybe he's not going to even be down here messing with me. But do you want this now? Okay, you're giving me a Rice Krispie treat? Okay, I can't eat it right now, son. I can't eat it right now, you silly goose. There's no way. It would be hard to talk. Now you want to put your glasses there? Okay. You guys, I promise this will be one of the only things that I do this big. I was just excited that, I could actually do something this large on my desk. So, because I know I keep blabbing and I forget to move it in and out of screen. So, but I can give you guys an update. Like I said, though, it's not done. So unless you guys don't care if I just keep doing updates, and I want you guys to get sick of it, be like, oh God, here we go again with her showing her craft stuff. So you guys tell me. I just don't want to, be too repetitious with that. So, because like I said, there's still I want to get the desk that actually I am getting the desk that I was telling you guys about to put in the middle of the actual craft room, and then update away. I know. You know what? But that's the thing, though, right? Hi, Luann. Even though they don't have to look at it, it's those that like to complain about, about it. So, it's funny, right? Because they don't have to, but yet they take time out of their schedule to say things. Okay, now I will tell you, there's up on the edges here, I'm going to have to tidy up with the ivory, but I won't worry about that right now. When I do the sides and the sides of this holder, whatever it is, the coat rack, then I will fix the little green that has popped up on the white here. All right. I know, Sue. I know, but you know how it is. We want to be like you, so show us the way. Oh, golly, Brenda, no, you don't want to be like me. We're excited for you, so no such thing as to. Aw, thanks, Kathy. That's so sweet. Where did I put my... Show me your stuff. I like to be jealous. What? Oh, my gosh, Lisa. So, they're finally getting comfortable. Onyx does so much better now. So they're finally getting comfortable. We are gonna go to the Home Depot though and get like some of the turf, because there's no grass in the backyard at all. So we're gonna go get some turf just so she can either do her thing in it on there, or more importantly, I think what she would like to do is just kind of lay in the sun, because she, in the little backyard over there, she would just lay in the little bits of sun that would come out. Karen, it's a huge sign. Well, it's a huge coat hanger. It's from Hobby Lobby. So it had these 4 little hooks down here. So we just stressed the wood, and then we're going to put the Shenanigans Welcome stencil from Essential Stencil on here. But yeah, so, and then I'm going to hang it up right here in my entryway. Hi, Mel. So yeah, so I want to do that. No, depending on how depending on where the sun is, there's like shade on the right side of the house, and then there's shade on the left side of the house. But we don't, Miss Linda. We have Costco. Gosh, I couldn't think of the word. We have Costco. We don't have Sam's Club. I saw that there was not a lot of grassy area. Yeah, no, there's no grass in the backyard at all. There's a little spot here that I want to get touched up. Troy. But there's no grass in the backyard, and up front, yeah, we wouldn't let her out there. So when the cable guy came, Onyx said, "I'm making a break for it," and took off. She didn't go very far, but she did take off, and yeah, so. But the cable guy was like, "Uh-oh." I said, "Uh-oh." I was like, "Can you please excuse me so I can get around?" Uh-oh. Like, uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Thank you, bud. Right there is perfect. Oh, I knew it. Troy, you can't touch Mama's stuff, please. Hold on, y'all. We're going to have to block him from coming back here over this way. Didn't you guys want to say hi to me anyways? You did that, sir. Chaos, didn't you miss me? You're like, man, you guys probably think, wow, my life was pretty peaceful when Terry wasn't here. All right, let's try that again. Okay, so this is pretty well dry. And then let's get some of our fine line crackle. We'll crackle this. And then, hi, Barbara Ross. We'll crackle this, and then we will put our stencil on. So, short folding doors. Short folding doors. I know, he sure did. I told Michael you don't have lives because you're moving. He said, does that mean you're not shopping? Oh my gosh. See, it was temporary, Michael. It was temporary. Okay, so remember, if you guys remember, I was trying to do crackle right before I was leaving, right? And I was out of crackle. Yeah, well. Okay, so always with fine line crackle, you want a clean, dry brush. And you never want it even just a little bit damp, nothing, right? So let's start over this way and put down and coat. And this way, we will have some antiquing paste or waxes. Oh, or we could put, I love you too, baby. Or we can put, ooh, you know what? We might put some pigment powder in here. He's trying to get my phone underneath my leg, y'all. He's trying to get my phone underneath my leg. I need my phone. No. I got it. Okay, here, take my phone. Take off. Take a hike. Beat it, kid. Beat feet. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so. Oh, and by the way, so as we're in the heart of moving, Troy brings me my phone and he's like, smiling. And I look at the phone and it says Teresa, and I went, oh, hello. And she goes, hi. And I'm like, oh, Troy did it. I'm sorry, Troy did it. Thankfully, because, you know, I'm 3 hours behind most of you all. So thankfully, it wasn't like 10 o'clock at night. Or it might have been 10 o'clock at night her time. Was it, Teresa? Because for some reason, I'm thinking it. I know I looked at the clock right away and I was like, Troy, of all people, Teresa. Teresa. But yeah, he brings me the phone and he's smiling. And I was like, what did you do? You got to come back, son. Son, I can't see you. You got to come back. Troy, you got to come back, baby. I can't see you. But yeah, I just thought, oh my goodness gracious. He can call you anytime. I don't even know, but it was awesome. Oh my gosh, Teresa, was not. I didn't feel like it was awesome. The hair on the back of my neck stood up. I was like, oh gosh, Troy. You know, like I said, you got, for the most part, most everybody I talk to is, you know, ahead of time. You know, they're East Coast or Central Time, but for the most part, everybody I speak to is, you know, always a few hours ahead of me. And yeah, but I think that's the first thing I said to her is, I'm sorry, Troy did it. You have to come closer to me, son. I really can't even see you now. Okay, you got to come over here. But yeah, so, and then he did it the next day. He did it, but it was Nick. And I was like, oh, so same thing. Troy did it. No, I'm using the fine line crackle. So fine line crackle. Now, it is recommended from Pentart that you do not accelerate the drying process. Okay, it is recommended that you put on step 1, you let it dry overnight. You put on step 2, you let it dry overnight. Because we're on a live, I do accelerate the drying process. However, again, if you're doing this at home to get the best out of your product, out of the fine line crackle, just let it do its thing. I know, never a dull moment, never a dull moment. So I'm using the fine line crackle. It is a 2-step crackle. Again, like I said, just let it do its thing. Just let it dry. It is getting warmer in, most parts, so it may not even need to be overnight. But you told him to take a hike. And now I'm telling him to come back. Well, because he wanted me to unlock my phone. But I guess that was confusing, wasn't it? Take a hike, now come back. Anyways, but yeah. So, fine line crackle. Fine line crackle does not like any water-based products, right? So, once you have your fine line crackle going, no water whatsoever. You guys seen that I did pick up a baby wipe. I didn't use it on the crackle itself, my area. I was taking it off of the wood, but you do not want to use baby wipes. You don't want to use, anything water-based to put in the cracks whatsoever. Until you seal it, and when you seal it, you do have to seal it with a solvent-based varnish. Until you seal it, no water hits the crackle. After you seal it, do what you wish. But, hi, Kim. Yeah, I know. I can only imagine that he's probably going to call everybody right now. Now, I like my heat gun because it has speedies. However, it's not very it doesn't blow a whole lot of heat here. So hi Betty. Oh my gosh, Beth, I keep seeing your comments, cracking me up. So, like I said, we're going to do the Shenanigans Welcome. And so Shenanigans Welcome is we're gonna need a color on top of that too. So maybe through the cracks, ooh, we have to find something, cracks. We have to find something to put through the cracks, and we have to find a color for the actual stencil. Hi, Sandy Triplet. Do you have to use solvent varnish on micro crackle? No, fine line crackle is the only one that does not like water. That doggone blue brush is going in the garbage. The paint from the brush is flaking off. Here he is again. Yes, I know. Okay, don't go calling Teresa, all right? Although she probably would get a kick out of it, but just... Oh, you locked my phone, Troy. The turtle green wax. Oh, the Pentart turtle green. Gotcha. Do you seal then add powder to the cracks, or powder and then seal? Powder and then seal. Powder and then seal. So now, if you guys aren't familiar, Teresa, every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. my time, so 10 o'clock Eastern time, does Pentart 101. So by the time she's done with all of them, she will have covered all of the products that we carry here in the U.S. She did just, was it last weekend or the weekend before? So either not this past Saturday, or was it? No, it was a Saturday that she did Creative Hour with me. So 2 Saturdays ago, she did Fine Line Crackle. Hi, Callie. Teresa Caputo is back. No, not Teresa Caputo. Vicky. I thought Teresa Caputo was back. I was going to say how. I blocked her. Oh, I love it, Diane. I love it. I love it. You guys, am I echoing? I didn't even think to ask. Yes, and we did random micro classic this passage. Okay. So, any questions that you guys have on products, Teresa Renee will have answered them by the time she's done with all of these 101s. So, if they're on the Royal Court, they're on her channel, they're on YouTube. We've got some YouTube folks on here as well. So, very, very informative, and you definitely, you know, want to make sure you're watching those on replay or the lives. I thought he took off with my mouse. A little echo, but not bad or annoying on my end. Okay, because I only have one rug down, and it's just a small desk rug. I plan on putting more, but because this whole downstairs floor, downstairs has no carpet, so I was wondering if I was echoing. You watch her every Saturday, Sandy? Yeah. Empty room echo? Okay. I was wondering. Hi, Peggy. Thank you. I meant to ask you guys how bad that was when I first got on, but I was just so excited to see you all. Gracie, my Shih Tzu, hears you talking and she's trying to sleep, so she keeps looking up. I'm sorry, Gracie. I've got a big mouth. I know. Okay, Miss Shauna, you can always ask me too, but I was just, you know, but I'm saying she's covered quite a few products already. So if you have any other questions on anything else, those will always, that's always a good place to reference. So step one always takes a little longer to dry. Step one, as soon as it's gone transparent, that's when you're able to put on step two. You watch her too, Miss Linda? Yeah. I usually always watch the replays because now I am usually sleeping a little bit longer. But I was catching for the first couple that she did. I was catching every time because I was having to be up so early to take Trevor to work. So yeah. So now I don't. Yeah. So now I don't. I might catch it like at 7:30. But I make a joke. I always say it though. Like I tend not to try to message or say anything because Lord knows I might fall asleep and not know what I'm messaging. Oh, Sharon, it's your only time that it's normal. Yeah, because it's so early. It's actually regular time for you. Poor Sharon. Juicy! Hi, Juicy. All right. I know this is super boring, y'all. I know. You won't see it, Teresa. Freezing. I'm freezing? I didn't say I was freezing. Am I freezing? I see I'm up here on the big screen and I'm not freezing up here. You might have to go out and come back in, Rochelle. Because I'm up here just fine. Oh, freezing in Ohio. Oh, Lord. Really? What kind of weather are you guys having? It's beautiful here. It's so, you know, I kept telling you guys, you just watch. The weather's going to be crazy when we move. Well, it was warm. It was quite warm. But the very next day, it rained, and it rained good. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus, that it didn't rain while we were trying to move. Because, oh, my gosh, that would have been a nightmare. So it didn't rain that day, but it rained the very next day. But it was stinking hot the day that we moved. Well, hot for moving. It was 86, I think. All right, we're just going to get these little couple spaces done, and then I'm going to move on to step two. I always tell you guys, I rush the process because I am live, and this has already been like a good, 20 minutes of me just doing this. And however, you don't want to put on step two until it has gone transparent everywhere, okay? And when you're doing this at home, like I said, let it dry naturally. So step two wouldn't be ready, or you wouldn't be ready for step two until it's all dried and gone transparent. I tend to sometimes put on step two when I'm live, when I still have some of the whiter spots. Don't do that, okay? I'm doing it. I've been using craft fine line for quite a while. I know it'll be okay, but please just do it the proper way, okay? Don't do it. Don't take shortcuts. Again, this piece is going to be mine, and again, I work with fine line a lot, and just for the purposes of trying to get this moving, I'm going to go ahead and put on step two, but please do it the proper way, so that way it'll work its best for you, because fine line is my most favorite, and I love it. And I know that if you haven't tried it and you use it the right way, once you try it, you would love it too. But just do it the right way. Don't do what Terry's doing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so this is step two. Step two is a lot thinner than step one. Again, it dries a lot quicker. But yes, we do need to go through that process again. But it does, like I said, it does dry a lot faster. So, and then we'll be able to do our cracks. We'll do some, I'll either grab out some mica or we'll grab out some pigments. I think Onyx is having some dreams or something over here. She keeps like jumping a little bit. She's having puppy dreams. So Jack and Onyx are actually sleeping on the same little bed together. Can you believe that? I think Jack is even super happy that he's gotten that there's more room and they're not on top of each other, because he's been a little bit more tolerant of her. I have noticed. I think he can get away from her, you know, when he wants to. So he's been a lot more tolerant of her these past couple of days, which is amazing. Maybe he'll even like her soon. Troy, can you come back over here so I could check on what you're doing to my phone? You have to come back over here so I can see what you're doing, Pops. Because now that Beth or whoever said that you're going to be ordering Amazon, now I'm a little nervous. Oh, Lord, what was that noise? Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so I didn't mention it. I usually always do, but step 2 is also a clean, dry brush. All right, don't use the same brush for step 1 and 2. When you're done with step 1, put it in the water. When you're done with step 2, put it in the water. All right, let's do this. We can hope. Aw, thanks, Drewsy. I know. No, he just likes that he has a lot more room to run away. Yeah. Yeah, he does. And it's been so nice that we can actually leave we can leave the sliding door open so that they can come in and out. I want to get those magnets, the magnet screen, so that they can just push it through and then it'll snap closed. But so they just go in and out. So I was telling you guys that as I was moving, I was going to be putting together little like mystery boxes of new product that I am no longer using, and then also some product that is barely used. So when my next auction, and I'm hoping to have my next auction in a couple weeks, if not this month, maybe not this month. What day are we on? The 6th. Maybe I'll shoot for like the beginning of June, because I do still have a bunch of projects back here that need to be finished. Like painting the backs and the bottoms and stuff. I will also have those in the auction too. So they'll be in the USPS boxes, the fits it ships box. So weight won't be a problem as far as, you know, because with those, it's, you know, a set price for small, medium, large, and it doesn't matter on the weight. And then, you know, it'll just be boxes of whatever, MDFs or scrapbook paper or stencils or molds or whatever it is. So, yeah, flat rate boxes. We're rolling in deep now, storms, hail, and wind. Oh, no. Thank you, Betty. You know we all want your mystery boxes, Lisa. Yeah, I'm actually, as I was looking and unpacking stuff, I just started putting it all aside, and there's quite a bit. So, you know, there's no reason why I need to hoard stuff. Yes, Stella, I agree. Please be safe, y'all. Oh, no, Rochelle. That's not nice. So Jack is a Shih Tzu, and Onyx is a Cardigan Welsh Corgi. She's not like aggressive with him, but in any ways, Jack, you know, gives her a piece of his mind whenever he wants to. But Jack's an old man, and he just doesn't want to be bothered with her. So, ooh, I actually see my pigment drawer. I see cracks happening now. When you're doing your fine line, even if you're letting it dry naturally, like you should, don't go like touching, okay? Because you will leave fingerprints. You have to just be patient, and when you start seeing cracks happening, you know that it's dry. It's drying. So, but if you're a toucher, you got to resist because you will leave straight fingerprints in your fine line, and you're not going to be able to get it out. Hi, Cindy. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I'm in need of mystery boxes. Yeah. And there's some, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in there. And especially if you're trying to build up your stash, there's a lot of good stuff in there. And there's nothing wrong with the products. It's just, you know, as you evolve and as you start doing different crafts and other things, you move away from certain products. And you know, again, you know, some of the stuff is just like duplicates of stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis. It's nothing wrong with it, like I said, but it's just I have my favorites. So you really need to pass it on and let somebody else, you know, get some good use out of it. You're new and most of it is a mystery. Yeah, that too, Sue. You get bored with some products. You know, it is, Betty. It is. Yeah, I know, Joy. Building up is hard, you know. I've been blessed in a lot of ways, you know, being on a few design teams and stuff. And, you know, but it's hard to build up your stash. But you know, just I've gone on a soapbox about this before. Just don't get caught up in, you know, you see the new stuff and you're like, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta have that. I seen her use that, I need this, I need that. I love shopping, y'all, but try to keep it, and I'm bad at this too. Try to keep it in mind, like, am I really gonna use that? Like that's an amazing product, but am I really gonna use that? If the answer is yes, go for it. If it's maybe, I don't know, just hold off, put it on your, you know, want list, and you know, and move on to something that you know you're going to use, that you want. So, hi Elizabeth, hi Annette. So, you know what I mean? Because I see people use stuff all the time, and I'm like, oh my God, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, and I need that. And you know, look, now I have mystery boxes that I need to sell because I didn't need that. I didn't need everything. So, you know, if you're building up your stash and if you're building up your stash, just keep that in mind. Just buy, you know, a couple of basics that you know you're going to need. You know that you know, want to use a couple of basic colors, a couple of, you know, basic things that you can incorporate all the time, and then start building from there, you know. But do you need purple, green, pink, yellow, orange if you only use blue? You know? So it's hard though, right? Because it's like, ooh, pretty colors, squirrel. You know what I mean? So I know, like I said, I'm, you know, practice what you preach, because I am the same way. But you know, just try. Y'all, I can see the cracks is coming. They're coming, they're coming. So I'm gonna give this just a second because I've had heat on it, and I'm gonna stand up and get my pigments and see what pigments we want to use. Can you guys even see me over here? Oh, you guys can. More than likely, I don't know why I'm trying to be all difficult. More than likely, I'm going to put antique gold through it, because I just usually do. Ooh, this is kind of pretty too, though. I'm learning to stop. Yeah. So, and like I said, you know, practice what you preach, Terry, because I'm the same way. You know, I watch people too, and I constantly need, and it's like, no, you don't. Impulsive buying. Yep. Yep. Hi, Dennis. Aw, thank you. Oops, thanks for the advice, Terry. Too late. You scored some paints at Goodwill? Oh, really, Miss Luca? Now that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So we're getting some good cracks. Let me show you guys. So this is Posh Chalk, and this is green phthalo. I wouldn't put that in there on its own. This one's a little bit brighter. It's the Aqua Patina. Oh, how come I didn't grab? And then this one's Pentart Metal Pigment and Antique Gold. And then this one is actually bronze. I don't know why I didn't grab. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I don't have it. I was thinking I had like a bluer one, but yeah. And also, I don't ever know which one of these are my touch screen anymore because everything's moved. So my Would You Bin discount is right there. That also works on Posh Chalk. So today the essential stencil is this discount code, and then the Would You Bin is the one all lowercase with the percentage sign. Okay, so don't get them confused. I have a question. Can I use direct clear high gloss varnish to seal fine line crackle? What is direct clear high gloss, Cindy? If it's not solvent based, you cannot. You need to have, to seal fine line crackle, it needs to be solvent based. So if you're using one of ours, Pentart, it would be either the one that is the clear and it says solvent based on it, or we also do have a glossy that is antique color, and it says solvent base on it. These are our glosses. Okay, we also have it in matte, but it has to be, no, absolutely not, Cindy, not Duraclear. No, it will go foggy and cloudy on you, and you'll ruin it. How long does a jar last? What jar? Oh, Mary, thank you so much for the stars. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Is the water cleanup? Do you mean, the brushes that I use, do I clean them with water after the fine line crackle? Yes, if that's what you mean. I just have a soapy water right here that you guys can see. And I put them right in the water, and they clean up perfectly with my scrubby soap. All right, so this is looking pretty good. I don't know if you guys can even see the cracks 17 hours later, but I think what I'll do is maybe a mixture of those two. So I'm going to take the antique gold, and the antique gold is available on my TH Decor. I'm trying to, y'all, my watercolor brushes are in my furthest hole over here. It's just kind of, I don't know where it is. Can you see them? Don't they look awesome? You guys will really see them in a minute. So, I am going, Sharon, thank you so much for the stars. You can see my lights. I'm sorry. Is it bad? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to take the pigment dry, all right? And we're just going to, now remember, whether you're using antiquing paste or wax, solvent base, you don't want to wipe it off with a baby wipe, right? So I'm going to take a shop towel, or you guys can use, you guys know I love the wipes from, or the disposable cloths from the Dollar Tree. I just usually cut them. And you can use that soft cloth as well. But look at these. Now, I will not seal this until tomorrow. Just because typically you're going to get a few more cracks, you know, as it sits, because like I said, it's recommended that you'd let it sit overnight. But now this is not because it's wet. It is absolutely not wet. What's happening is it's just sticking to the crackle, the fine line in that area. So you can remove that with clear transparent wax, or just use a little muscle and it'll come out too. Or you can leave it if you like that look. Sometimes, you know, it looks good like that. So we're just going through. Can you guys see the cracks that are happening? And then I'm going to come in with my cloth, and I'm going to wipe. And I'm not going to, I'll fuss with these later because I'm sure there's going to be more. I will fuss with those later with the transparent wax, because I'm sure I'm going to get more over here, and I'll just pull out the wax all at one time. The transparent wax, because that's in another drawer, and I'll have to get up again. So again, you do not want to use any water base on top of fine line. Oh, gotcha, Trees. I thought it was like a bad reflection where you couldn't see. And sometimes when you do let it dry overnight and you realize like, oh, I want a couple more cracks here or there. If you do come in with your heat gun, you will get you can get a couple more cracks. Just use your heat gun. You want to keep your heat moving though. Don't leave it just in one spot because it can burn the product. And it will burn the product. And then you're not going to be very happy. And actually, I said I wasn't going to seal this, but I'm going to have to seal it in order to put the sign on there. So we might just leave that part for tomorrow. And we'll do the stencil tomorrow. And then we'll start a new project after that. Because that will only take a few minutes. Because I don't want to seal it today. And I've told you guys many times, I typically don't like to seal it in the house because it does, it's very potent. And I don't like to do it around the dogs. And I don't like to do it around Troy. No, I swirl in the cap when I have a wet product. So when I'm doing wax, this is powder, you see? So I don't need to swirl it in the bristles. I don't need to get it in the bristles because it's right on top. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of the green phthalo and not so much in every area. I'm just going to kind of, sporadically kind of place it in there. So there'll be a little bit of green, but mostly gold. And then tomorrow, I'll even probably do this a couple more times before I seal it. Put the green and the gold in there. And then seal it. And then when we come back, we'll do the welcome back or welcome shenanigans stencil. Troy, can you turn that down a little bit, bud? I mean, I'm all glad you're watching videos, but can you just turn it down? Because watching videos means you're not buying anything. I like it, y'all. Oh my gosh, she's watching Cops. Can you hear it? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh yeah, I seen that, Betty. Okay, so tomorrow when we come back, we will put this on here. Again, I'm not quite sure what we're going to put through here. Maybe we just put, I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe we do transparent crackle through the stencil and color the transparent crackle with one of the pigments. What do you guys think? And then we'll put the, let me show you on this little spot what I was talking about really quickly. Because then the this will also say what? Then this will also be crackled too. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my transparent wax and I'm just going to put it here on this little spot. And as you guys can see, it's already coming up. So if you get those little spots like that and you're like, yeah, no, that's way too much gold there or green there or whatever, just put a little bit of wax, transparent wax on it and it'll take it right up. You see that big thing that was there is not there anymore. So just a little bit of wax and it'll take it up. There's no wax on my swab. So that is how you get those up, okay? Spin. Okay, Brenda, be safe. Be safe. yeah, so that's what I'm thinking we're going to do. So tomorrow when we come back, I will get the transparent crackle. So that way this, look, you guys can see how big this is now. See that? It's a big old mamma jamma. So we'll put the hooks back on and then, hold on a minute, y'all. The pigment is on there. There we go. Hi, Connie. Oh, no worries. I'm back now, so I'll be back. I'll be back. So tomorrow we'll come back. We'll do some transparent crackle. We'll color the transparent crackle with the metal pigment. I was thinking maybe we'll use both of them. Maybe we'll do shenanigans in one color and the welcome in the gold. I don't know. We'll decide tomorrow. And then I'll pull something else because I always say it shouldn't take me that long, but you never know. It might, but it shouldn't take us that long. And then I'll pull something else out and we'll get started on another project. But I'm so happy to be back. You guys, thank you for showing up today. Thank you again for supporting the two ladies while I was gone. But yeah, I'm back, y'all. So let the chaos resume in full force. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, Team BFF 2 is on at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and Nicole's actually going to be on in 10 minutes. So I'm sure I'll pop in over there. But now I got to get back to some moving stuff, get out of the way because Trevor's using my computer for homework. And also, I got to take him to school later. We're back to the driving, y'all. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.